Welcome to part 2. I just got through drinking this bourbon. Oh wait, beer. Wait, bourbon beer. Yeah. It was, yeah. It was alright. But, we're time to, what the fuck does that mean? We're going to try a different beer. Completely different beer. Different type of beer. And, let's get right into it, shall we?
Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey,
Alrighty. So, up next we have the India Pale Ale. This is brewed and bottled by Avery Brewing Company in Boulder, Colorado. Both of these are American beers here. So, last time I had French and English, but actually India Pale Ales originated in England. IPAs, like I said, you know, they have some history. They were first brewed in England, like I said, and exported to British troops they were in India, you know, which explains India Pale Ale. You know, during the 1700s. So unlike the last beer, this one is only 12 fluid ounces, and it's 6.3% alcohol by volume. So it's not gonna be as strong. Of course, it wasn't, you know, brewed in fucking bourbon barrels like the Bourbon County fucking ass kicker there. And unlike the bourbon, this is not recommended for extended cellaring. You know, the recommended glass is a Stein. I actually have a Stein right here. But as you can tell, it's not see-through. So if I'm gonna do these videos, then I want you guys to be able to have a good view of it. So I'll just stick to the frozen glass that I use typically, and you know, I love this cup, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and use this here glass for the purpose of the video. So we'll go ahead and switch to porridge mode. Alright, so we have the Bourbon County there. We got our India Pale Ale. Crack that open. Smoky. Oh, a little bubble in there. See that? Nice. Alright. So we got the, oops. Got the glass here. Silent. See, not quite as much as the last one. This is a proper beer right here. The Bourbon County is good for, you know, experimental situations here, but I'm having a feeling I'm gonna like this one here. So I will switch views. Alright, so we got the India Pale Ale here. Give you another look at the bottle there. Guess that's India on there or something. Pacific. Yeah. So here's a closer look at the beer. It's an amber color. The colors of these IPAs can actually get more into the reddish They can range from the golden amber color, you know, to the almost red. So just a little extra. It's nice. It's got that foaminess right there. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, I can definitely smell the hops. It's really nice actually, as opposed to the confusing Bourbon County beer. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing. It's just, it's kind of confusing, and it was really strong. And this is almost like a more pure beer, you know, a simpler beer, which is easier to just swallow as opposed to sipping. Tastes good. It's real simple. It's a simple body. You know, it's not so confusing with the bourbon and the you know, the beer, the hops and the liquor combined. Maybe if they cut back on the bourbon content, the other one could be really good. It's just a simple beer, you know. It's smooth, feels nice going down. I don't like hops. It's bitter. Well, there's definitely a bitter aftertaste. It's not like overwhelming or anything. I mean, there's definitely worse out there, but so I'm gonna have to say that simple is better, and the I.P.A. is definitely a winner in this situation. This Bourbon County is very interesting, and for $12.99 US dollars, I think I paid for the bourbon rather than a quality, you know, well made. I mean, I'm not saying it's not well made, I'm just saying that it's like, it's not very desirable, you know. It was well made for what it was, but it's not desirable. I don't desire it again. So, but of the two, I would choose the I.P.A. over the Bourbon County. A little foamy, just stuck with me to the end. So, yeah. I've been thinking about bringing the entries to the Demon Souls contest and the X-Men and the definitely feeling that stuff. Starting to see things crooked. So the Demon Souls contest and the X-Men and the Ninja Gaiden and all that stuff, I'm thinking about bringing that to an end here pretty soon, because nobody's really tried to enter it and said, hey, I think I'm gonna get a PS3 for Christmas, so there's really no need for me to keep it open that long. I think that pardon me, sir. I think that there's really no need to keep it open for that much longer until after Christmas. I think I should just give a notice and then that'll be that. Also, a buddy of mine, Amid Storm, he asked me about some things that he would like to see, and been meaning to do for a while, but I'm thinking about doing a collection video for my Sega CD collection, but I wanted to wait until I get a couple of games for it that I'm expecting from the, you know, from the mailman person before I do it. So I'll do that as soon as I get those games in the mail. So, until next video, I will see you guys later.